Yes, yes, yes. It's the OG again. It's your boy, KQ, KC Boxing, throwing down on another video, or should I say live stream. And I hope you got a chance to see me with one of the greats in the LWC, and that was Fanon. I think that was a great thing he did today by bringing on me and and blood boxing and documentaries. You know, new name he has, retro boxing and documentaries. And Cali, I think that was a great thing he did, and I'm honored. Because for now he's like me. He normally don't have anybody on his live stream, and I appreciate that. And I respect that. And I respect that he have confidence in me as being an OG, because I am. And I know it's gonna take a minute for people to get in, so that's why I'm talking, running my mouth. But that's what I do. I talk boxing. I'm 52 years old. I talk boxing back then and now. That's what people that love boxing do. See, most of these guys that's in the LDBC, a lot of them are young. I get it. They're young. They want to chop it up every day and do live streams all day long. Look at my page. Look how many videos I have. Just today. Just today. Breaking news. You know, Sometimes your subscribers want to hear breaking news. Yeah, it's fun to chop it up, crack jokes. I mean, I get it. I was young too, you know, but I take this seriously. That's why I have made over 1,000 something videos. I'm not bragging. What's up, Harold Jones? Afternoon, my brother. Yes, sir. Afternoon. I'm not bragging or anything, but I have made over 1,037 videos since the last of July, the end of July. And now I need four more to make 600 subscribers. But let's get this rolling. All right. That's enough for me, because I'm nobody. I'm just another tool in the box for the LDBC. That's all I am. And we're going to give it to you straight. We're going to give it to you straight like that. Cypress Hill, salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. Now, I'm going to give it to you straight and straight up. All right? Now, we got a lot of fights out there that we want to see made. We got a lot of fights out there that we want to see made. They're going to have to wait. Everybody want Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford. I want it. And I want it now. But you can't have it now. See, both guys got different agendas. Both managements have different agendas. Now, personally, if I was Al Haymon, my agenda is to step the shit out of Bob Arum. But he's a businessman and I'm not. You get me? Because if you're trying to take food out my family mouth and out of my pockets, then we got a problem. Why should I talk to you? Why should I want to be around you? Don't call me about doing a fight. Have your mama to call me. Have your sister to call me. Have your assistant to call me. That's how you do shit. See, everybody think people look like me is dumb, that we don't have the credentials to deal with the real outside business world. I get it. We hear the same old thing, let it make sense. If it make dollars, let it make sense. Now, fuck that. Either you're going to make the fight or you're not. And right now, they're not. I told you, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Yeah, Earl Spence is my guy. Yes. Terrence Crawford is my guy. But if you want to fight him and he want to fight you, what's stopping your asses from fighting? I know what it is. I know who it is. I know how it feel like, if you know what I mean. But that's okay. That's the void that was left in boxing. The void that was left in boxing, you you can't eat it, you know. You might can smell it, you know. You can touch it. You can get things with it. You can barter with it. It's money. It's money. Let it build up. Let it keep building up. They said, wait a minute, pay-per-view supposed to be gone, right? The hell if it is. Hell, Fox still counting that goddamn money. Motherfuckers still paying them dollars right now to April the 17th. We ain't even in April yet. That was pay-per-view. Now, of course, you got to pay attention to what's right in front of your ass. We got it. We understand it. We feel it. All right? Now, Terrence Crawford, he's fighting Amir Khan. Now, I don't blame Amir Khan. Everybody got him as the underdog. But don't forget, Amir Khan used to be a champion. Twice. Amir Khan used to have argumentally the fastest hands in boxing. But this is the catch. You can have the fastest hands, but your accuracy can be zero. Your ass ain't hitting nothing but air. Put it that way. See, you can punch all you want to and don't hit shit. Like Manny Pacquiao did Floyd. Like Sean Porter does all his opponents because he smothers his punches and theirs. But if you take 2 steps back, it'd be a different story. You can work. Now, don't get me wrong. Somebody kind of misunderstood me. What's going on, Sonny Diamonds? What's going on with you? All right, smash that like button. And I'm only 4 away from 600 subscribers. So, hey, let's do this, people. Now, I'm going to tell you this. All you have to do when you are smothered or you feel smothered. Now, I told you, Terrence Crawford, my guy, Earl, my guy, but I have to use one of them as an example because they do what I'm about to tell you. Earl Spence, when he has someone against the ropes, we know he goes to the body. We all know that, all right? That's no secret. We all know he broke Kell Brook one rib and fucked up his eye. We know that shit too. But what you have to do, which you either learn on your own or you learn from your fundamentals, amateurs. So if you're the top amateur at your time, or if you're the top elite amateur, have you fought over 30 international fights, and you're the top of the amateur list in the Olympians, then of course you're going to know what to do. And that is step back. Fucking simple. Step back. That's what you do. See, Earl Spence was real good at that shit when he was fighting Kell Brook. Kell Brook got a habit of bouncing back on the ropes and bam, like that. But you know what Earl did? Pushed him off. Push him back. Get your ass back. And wham, 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 wham. That's what you do. See, the more and more you go in the sport of boxing, I'm talking about fight after fight, sparring, after sparring. You learn little fucking tricks like that. You know, I'm gonna get to that dumbass Floyd Mayweather in a minute. You're gonna do little tricks like that. It's just certain little tricks, you know, like when you clench and you got him down and his head down, you up, you cuff his mouth and nose. Take a little stamina from him. You know, it's illegal, but it's only illegal if the referee see it. See, people don't know that. There's a lot of fighters, and one of your favorite fighters probably is doing the shit. Only thing we can see is hitting behind the head. And that's no big deal now, really. It should be, because that's what the fucking brain is. All the referees, don't do that shit. No. But what they do, the next clinch. That's how that shit rolls. So you fight fire with motherfucking fire. This ain't no beauty contest. This is combat sports. And Sean Porter, he ain't got no damn scar tissue on his left eyebrow. Go pull him up. Look at the picture of him. Look at his eyebrow. It been stitched up I don't know how many times. This way and that way. I can tell just by a picture. Why? Because he's a rough house boxer. Everything he does in there is fucking illegal. You don't put your head and pull up and try to break up their guard. You hit him in the chin. Like Ortiz did Floyd. Then Floyd got his ass back. Protect yourself at all time, bitch. So that's what happened. Now, speaking of Floyd, if you look at my channel, which I hope you do, you will see. You will see. I didn't get a chance to bring this up when I was on with Hearn today. But Floyd Mayweather Sr. is never wrong as long as I've been following Floyd Money Mayweather and Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. He's never been wrong. When you see Floyd in that motherfucking gym and not in the mirror looking at himself or not on the road trying to make $1 million, you know it's something in the pot stirring. It's something in the pot stirring. We ain't heard from Al lately, have we? No, we haven't heard from Al. Something in the pot is stirring. We don't know what it is. Floyd Sr. almost let it out. But I know Floyd didn't want to get out just yet. That's why I went on and said, hey, fuck it, I'm going to report it. That's why I made a video about it. Only a 9-minute video and got damn near 100-some views. Because Floyd Sr., no matter what he did in the past, that motherfucker is credible when it comes to boxing. The Mayweather's always been respectable, just like the Garcias. They always been respectable in the sport of boxing. Floyd Sr., he trained in Oscar De La Hoya. And the son still ended up whooping his ass. He knows his son. They've been up and they've been down. They've been in and they've been out. But they've been there together. And he know when Floyd is in the gym, he getting that itch again. You know, he getting that itch. He ain't broke. He ain't broke. Let's not start that rumor. Floyd is not broke. You know what's wrong with Floyd? He missed the limelight. That's what's wrong with Floyd Mayweather. When Earl Spence entered that ring to fight Mikey Garcia, he co-promoted a piece of it. That's why his ass was in the ring. Did you see that look he gave Earl? I don't know if you catch it, but when you get a chance, look at the rerun. The ones that still have it or taped it or whatever, you know, just look at it, you know, and you're going to see that look Floyd gave Mikey Garcia. Earl Spence. He was like, damn, I wish that was me up here. He getting all the band coming out, and I mean the Cowboys coming out for him and shit, and you know he misses the limelight. He misses the dollars. He missing the cameras. Nobody's talking about Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. He he, he hated. Jealousy is a strong fucking emotion. I always told you that. Jealousy will make motherfuckers do crazy shit, like come back at the age of 42. Something stirring in that motherfucking pot. Yes, sir. It is. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. I might be wrong. But maybe he's in there training his charges, how to work the shoulder roll or how to use their defensive skills, huh? Maybe you're doing that, huh? Give me a motherfucking break. I wish he was doing that. Maybe his charge gonna win a fight here and there. But we all know Floyd. He retired 3 motherfucking times. 3 times. Y'all don't remember when he was younger, when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. He retired then. And he came back. Right back. Then he took another hiatus. Then he came back and fought Juan Marquez. We know that shit. Umberto, he retired. That's his last fight. He's on his knees. Thank God I made it. Give me a fucking break. Then Conor McGregor come along. Then Tunju Chim came along. He's addicted to that money. That's what it is. He addicted to the lifestyle. The lifestyles. You had women and men that kill for less than that because of the lifestyle they are accustomed to. Do you get your college paid for your kids, Floyd? Do you do that before you bought that $18 million watch? Or did you do something for the hood that Agent Ronan didn't do? Somebody talk to me. What's up, Prophet? What's up, Timmy Diamonds? What's up, Big Sid? You got it. All right. What's up, Felix? Bob Smitty, what's happening? Cypress Hills in the house. Sierra, what's happening, sister? Salute to you. Glad to see you. Was in the chat with me and Fanon. I saw you. All right. Glad you all joining me. All right. I appreciate it. Salute to you. Like I say, if you haven't subscribed, hey, subscribe to KQKC. I only got 4, maybe I think 5 to go before I hit 600 subscribers. For now, in the LDBC are always giving me a shout out. They say I'm the fastest growing channel. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But this is my style. See, if I fuck up, I fuck up. I'm not going to blame a whole line of people down there. I'm going to blame myself. See, that's what it's all about. I want you to know my boxing knowledge. Now, they say, well, what if Anthony Joshua fight Deontay Wilder? What can Deontay Wilder do against Anthony Joshua? What would Anthony Joshua do to Deontay Wilder to win? Well, I know everybody has their own scenario, their own game plan. Well, let me share you mine. Okay? We know Anthony Joshua. He gives out quickly. His stamina is shit. Okay? And that's all due because of the weights. When you put on weight, not fat, muscle weight. That tires you out. Yeah, fat tires you out too, but you have to have a whole lot of it. That's why you see, a larger women walking slower. Hey, 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 Lord, I'm tired. Lord, my feet hurt. Shit, my feet hurt. Damn. Whoo, Lord. Shoot. Girl, go there and give me some water. You see, it tires you out too, but you have to have a lot of it. But with muscles, you just have to have a little bit. Muscles weigh you down, round after round after round. Deontay Wilder, he has great stamina. Maybe his game plan is to wait on Joshua. Play a little defense, play a little possum. Keep that jab in his face. Maybe, just maybe, it'll slow him down. It'll make him want to swing. Make him, make him miss and make him pay. Then come the 8th round, 9th round, when you clinch, some people clinch on purpose just to hear that breathing. How's he breathing? When you clinch, you can hear that. You hear that shit. Now, Alberto, when he fought Floyd, he said Floyd wasn't breathing hard at all when they clinched. He said he couldn't hear shit. Then again, he came back and said he heard a little bit, But you have to have that stamina. You have to be in shape. So, Deontay Wilder going to take advantage of that. That's one. That's one advantage. Then he going to hide that right hand. Well, how you going to hide that right hand, KQ? He ain't going to hide it literally. He going to keep that jab in his face for maybe 8 rounds. Just stick it out there like he did Stavern. His reach is longer than Joshua. We know that. He stands 6'6", 6'7". We know that. Anthony Joshua is shorter than he is. We know that. So what is his attributes, Anthony Joshua? Let me tell you. He don't have a heart. No heart. Hell no. If he got hit like Fury, he's not getting up. He don't have that type of champion in his heart. No. Hell no. And the only reason why I'm talking about this, because Eddie Hearn, with his lying ass again, and Anthony Joshua, they're going to fight Deontay Wilder before the year is out. Do you hear that? After he fight Brazil, long he win, they're going to fight him at the end of the year. Now, when you get through laughing, let me know. Because I don't believe this shit. It's not going to happen. I'm going to read the chat in a minute. It's not going to happen. I need some glasses too. It's not going to happen. They're going to try the same old bullshit like they did before. They might put the zone up to do it again. Because what I read today is the zone going to try again after Brazil fight to offer more money. See, they was anticipating that, hey, we're going to get this motherfucking Deontay Wilder. Shit, he from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He ain't going to turn down all this goddamn money. Shit. But when a motherfucker live in the South, they seen everything. They been through everything. They been called everything. And they still standing. So money is not important to Deontay Wilder. If it was, he would have left Al Heyman a long time ago when he knocked out 25 motherfuckers in a row and still wasn't making, well, allegedly, what we think he should have been making. See, you understand me? Do you feel what I'm trying to say here? See, you got one liar. Like I say, you lie with dogs, you're going to wake up with fleas. So Anthony Johnson gets in on the act. Oh, yeah, we're going to fight. I want to unify. Just said that. Why you want to unify now, motherfucker? Because you lost your base? Or because you over here and the money is better over here than over there? In the UK, why y'all asses is not pissed off? You should call him more names than I should, because he left y'all asses. He talking about fighting somewhere over here. Fuck the O2 Arena. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He didn't say that, but come on. We grown here. We grown here. We know. Y'all know. See, I sometimes blame him, but I blame y'all asses too. Because you all created that Frankenstein. You all made that ass. You all. Then he took it and said, oh, I must be the best thing since sliced bread in London. He felt comfortable. This is the first time he left London or the UK. First time. So, of course, your first U.S. debut, you're going to cherry pick a motherfucker. We know. He wasn't like a Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury fought the most dangerous man in the world. Just to prove a point. But I told you, like I tell Mikey Garcia, it's no motherfucking moral victories. A draw means unfinished motherfucking business. That's what it means. So, Floyd ain't got no unfinished business. He need to sit his ass down. I know he's friends with Anthony Joshua. I know that. I know he hating on Deontay Wilder. I know that. I know Mike Tyson is hating on Deontay Wilder. I know that. Now, at least Deontay Wilder throw a jab, Mr. Tyson. At least Deontay Wilder made more money and keeping his money. Not like you and Don King, Mr. Tyson. Sure. He has knockouts on his record. So do Deontay Wilder. But the difference, not only height, the difference is what's inside. Deontay Wilder has a heart. Mike Tyson, he has rage. Rage, mentally rage. Anthony Joshua, he don't have a heart at all. Good or bad. And no one can seem to understand that in the UK. You know, I try to go to other subjects. Ryan Garcia, that second whooping he gave on old boy in the second round. And Lopez, which is a no-no in the Hispanic community. You know, you don't quit on your motherfucking stool. You take that out, you go out there and get your ass beat before you do that. You know, Ed Chavez Jr., he know. He's still getting talked about. But how would Joshua fight Wilder? How can he get around that telephone pole jab? How? How can he? He can't fight southpaw. He's slow as molasses. He's not a quick puncher. I mean, sure, if you get caught by one of his punches, he got a little power. There's no doubt about that. But this is how you do it. If I was a Joshua supporter, you try to go inside. You find your way to go inside and work inside. Your arms are not long enough to fight him on the outside. So what you have to do, you remember the Three Stooges? Slowly I turn, step by step, inch by inch. See, that's what you have to do. Slowly inch your way up. Use your jab to get inside. Then use your free hand and work. Keep doing that. See, body shots wear anybody down. I don't care what kind of shape you're in. If you hit a clean body shot, especially heavyweights, your air gonna go whoosh right out your mouth. That's his only option. Then the rest of the fight, his ass just gonna be playing defense. That's the only offense he has. Deontay Wilder too smart to go against a rope. He know about setting traps. Like I said, he learned and learned and learned after each and every fight. That's what fighters do. That's what champions look for. That's what trainers look for. Traps, overhand rights, uppercuts. And another thing, if I was a Joshua fan, I was trying to counter on him. Deontay Wilder, when he swings, he leaves himself open. You know he's going to try the right hand. We all know that. So what you do is you neutralize that right hand. So moving boxing this way, hell, you better move and box this way, motherfucker. And like Virgin Hunter say, when you throw your combinations, back out, take a walk, not run, not jump up and down, take a walk. That's how you get your air back. Then go back. He had Khan doing that one time. Just take a walk and do it again. Take a walk and do it again. But see, I'm not an anti-Joshua fanboy. See, excuse me. I'm a Wilder fanboy. That's okay. I don't care. You call me that. Yeah, I am. Because that's my king of the United States. The WBC champion in the world of boxing. That's why I call him that. He doesn't run from no one. Now, how will Deontay Wilder fight Anthony Joshua? Okay. Now let me give you a take on that. We already know about that jab. We already know about that. Keep him busy with the jab. Keep him out there. Get him used to you throwing that jab as a savior, as a get out of trouble free card. You can blind him with it, or you just can see how far he is and see can you touch him with it. No right hands. In training camp, work on your left hand, your left hook. Work on that. Because I guarantee you all, that right hand is not going to take Anthony Joshua out. It's going to be that left. Now, some people call it right and left. Some people say your dominant hand. That means which hand you write with, which hand you eat with, which hand, you do everything with. Well, sometimes your dominant hand is stronger than your other hand. But Danny Garcia, his dominant hand is his right, but his dominant hand in reality is his left. Amir Khan. You see what I'm saying? See, you have to work out a game plan because you know who you're fighting. You know he's slow. He's slow getting off the chair. Why? Because you got all that muscle. Yeah, it look cute to some women, but this is not a beauty contest. This is not a bodybuilding contest. I think he got fucked up somewhere and made that mistake. But people didn't capitalize on it like they should have. But he ain't fought no one like Deontay Wilder. See, it's levels to this type of shit in the same division. Not levels while weight classes mean some levels like that. No, it's levels in the heavyweight. Yes, I ain't talking about a top 10, then you're a top 8 or top 7. No, the fundamentals levels. Anthony Joshua was an Olympic medalist. Okay, Deontay Wilder was too. But Anthony Joshua, he stopped learning his fundamentals and he rode that train that the UK people set up for him. You know, the fake money and all the fire coming out. He coming out in a bathrobe. You know, I know. Me and my ex-wife we had matching robes. That's what it is, a damn bathrobe. Shit. Come on. Get into the 21st century, motherfucker. Come on. That's what it was. So, in reality, when him and Wilder get it on, you know, they say this year, but it ain't gonna be this year. They just lying, just trying to pin Wilder down. See, once you get a fighter pinned down, you got him then. You know, don't do as I do. Do as I tell you to do. See, shit started to change once you make that signature on your on that dotted line. Smart move Wilder made. No, I think I stay my own boss. To this day, everybody's still leaving shit in my inbox. Why Wilder turned down $100 million? Because Joshua was not on that contract. I'm not gonna keep on saying this shit. You know, it's like once a week I go through this shit like a ritual or some shit. I always get the same fucking comment. You know, I mean, they stopped saying where the pen at. They stopped saying that shit. They stopped saying Wilder scared of Anthony Johnson. They stopped saying that now. You know, now they on that 100 million shit. How you know it was 100 million? Were you in the room? Did you count it? Did you see it? No. Think about it. Why would a motherfucker that you don't know give you $20 million to fight a motherfucker that who gives a fuck? You know? Then you gonna offer 40 million? I mean, wait a minute. Motherfucker, I don't even know you. You gonna offer me that type of bread? No. There's some shit in this game. You know, it don't feel right. You know, there's some shit called setup in this shit. You know, Eddie Hearn played that game very well. He's been doing it for years over there in the UK. Now, last night on the Zone, they brought Eddie Hearn in the ring and shit, and he talking about, well, we were talking about fighting Canelo and the Charlo. How the fuck you gonna call out the Charlos if they not even with your dumb ass? Matter of fact, don't even want to talk to your ass. How you gonna work that out, Eddie? You said can't nobody from your stable fight nowhere else but the Zone? He actually said, well, we want the Charlos and we want the big fights, the middleweights. How you gonna do that? You gonna have to come to Fox or Showtime or Fox One or ITV. Take your choice. But I guarantee you this. Jamel and Jamal is not coming to the zone. The zone was just so fucked up on attendance last night that motherfucking streaming didn't even carry it. It wasn't enough people that was interested in seeing little Ryan Garcia. Maybe 6 people in that stable, and they all last name is Garcia or Hernandez. No racism intended, but hell, I call it like I see it. I don't give a fuck. Shit, that what it is? Oscar De La Hoya made it like that. To hell. Then all the brothers felt uncomfortable. Say, hey, look, Al, look here. That's why Al Heyman took all your fighters. They wanted out. They felt tired of all the favoritism towards Amigo. Now, I told you, no racism intended, but motherfuckers don't like to smell all that beans and rice and shit. That shit bothers me. And they eat pita bread on every goddamn thing. Come on. When you got different cultures in your stable, you don't favor one. You cater to everyone. You help everyone. You bring in more trainers. No, I mean this. No racism intended because, they are brothers and sisters too. If they like it or not, they got a little color into them, Wink, wink. Those are facts. Those are facts. Look it up. Take a DNA test. Watch. You're not white? Come on. See, I look at shit like that. When people try to tell me that's a picture of Jesus, I said, no, it ain't. Because Jesus had hair of wool. And where he lived, that shit, it was hot in the motherfucker there. You gonna tell me that's him right there? Motherfucker, are you stupid? Come on. Tell me another one. Listen, boxing is the sweet science that we all need to learn. If we boxers or not. Men and women. My daughter was just curious about Clarissa Shields. So I had to break it down to her. I had to show her one of her fights, my middle daughter. And it interested her. Hey, she can fight. Yes, that's not school fighting. That's not how you see motherfuckers when they outside. And let's get it on, they fighting over a boy. She's whooping that girl ass, you see? See how she's using her jab? What's a jab, Daddy? This. She keeps sticking that arm with that fist on it in her face, in her forehead. You see how the girl is not coming to her? Because she can't get past that jab. That's Clarissa Shields. Now, if she win her fight, that's history. If you like it or not, it's history. First, she's black. And number 2, that's 160. And she fought all the belts. I think 6. That's history. You need to be there when you make history. You need to see history. I proudly tell my son, I saw the first black president speak. I'm right there in the 3rd row. I worked on his campaign. That's why. I'll never forget that. That's history. The sport of boxing, the brothers that went to see Earl Spence fight, that's history. Now, Earl is not the greatest of all times. Earl might not be the greatest ever. But what he is, he's great right now. And Terrence Crawford, he's a good fighter, but he's good right now. That's why I say the best should be fighting the best. That's all. The best should be fighting the best. And it doesn't take all that shit. Marinate, make sense, make dollars. I get it. You're going to make dollars. God damn it, make the fight first. Then the dollars will come. Both of them. I'm not going to sugarcoat just because I like Earl Spence. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit just because I like Terrence Crawford. Y'all motherfucking fuck that cross the street shit. Tear it down, make a parking lot, everybody scrap. How about that? That sounds good. Now, let me holler at the chat for a minute. Judah, what's going on, my brother? Thank you, KQ. Laughing out loud. And when Jesus was from Nazareth, okay, Nazareth was getting a so he was Negro. Yes, sir. Most definitely, man. Yes. What's up, Lauren? How you feel, sister? You doing okay? Good, good, good. Was you in the chat? Did you hear me and Fanon earlier? Yeah, we were doing our thing. Yes, sir. All right. Judah said Eddie Hearn and the circus scared to come to Fox and PBC. Yes, they know. Because you know what? PBC got killers over there. A figure of speech. They got the A-level fighters over there. Every fighter over there had a belt once upon a time or had one. Now, I would like somebody to name at least 5 people that was PBC, that never was a champion, never had a belt, that had over 10 fights. Maybe 20 fights. I don't know. Because he have 160-something fighters. So we know the Charlo. I mean, I can't even name them all. I really can't. But they are good fighters. Now, when you go look at the zone, you're going to be like, well, first of all, who the fuck are you? Then you go over here and say, who the fuck are you? Then you hear them speak, then they's coming from the UK. Why would I want to pay for an app when I don't see nobody but people from the UK? Like what was that? Lamb, he won the other night. But how many Lambs and Callums and all that shit is it? Hell, I get them confused. You know, one got white hair and the other one got black. Damn. I mean, is that a tradition? I mean, because I know, was it Walsh? I don't know. The one that they represent autism. They have a sister that have autism. And they wear it on their shorts every time they fight. They got a little brother that fight. They got another brother that fight. And then they have another one that fights. So, I don't know, was that the Lambs or Callums? I don't know. Shit. But let me finish reading this. 2121, Derek Bailey, salute. Salute to you, Derek Bailey. Glad to see you in here. Wilder is the cream of the crop. Yes, he is. You know, we just was talking about special fighters when I was on with Fanon. Special fighters don't come that often. Special fighters only come around here in a blue moon. What makes a special fighter? Let me tell you, if I may. A special fighter is naturally gifted. No training, no working on it each and every day. No, he's naturally gifted. No matter what he tries, he succeeds at what he does. I don't care if it's fucking golf. Hey, let me get a try of that. You know, and hit the motherfucker straight in the hole. Then do it again. Then do it again. Man, I've been playing golf for 10 years and I can't never hit that motherfucker. How you do that? It's athleticism. He has his eye on the prize. He spelled a different. He's special. That's why I say Earl Spence is special. He was an outstanding football player. Did you know that? A lot of people probably didn't know that. In high school, he was an outstanding football player. But as I always say, you don't find boxing sometimes. Boxing finds you. See, the reason why Floyd Mayweather was special because his family was special. His family was a boxing family. So he came out the crib and practically put on gloves, inside a diaper. That's what makes him special. And he learned at a young age. Just like you have bilingual kids. They learn to speak Spanish and English at a young age. They say, fuck school. Go to the gym. That's why he couldn't read. And the reason why I say Earl Spence is special. Every sport he tried in high school, he succeeded at it. That don't make sense unless you special. Some is good in basketball, yeah, woo. But football, they suck. You know? Then you got that motherfucker just fucked up. He can't do nothing. You know, that's a nerd. Shit. That's a nerd. All right. You can't play the band, you can't play the drums, you can't shoot, you can't run track, you falling and shit. I mean, that's a nerd. But Earl is special. People say, oh, he can't handle Porter. Porter too rough for him. He ain't gonna be that easy for him. Oh, hell no. Be careful. Be careful, Mr. Porter. We don't know how many dimensions Earl has. We don't know how much is in his toolbox he have. But what I do know, he takes his job / craft special. He take it seriously. He don't have time for nonsense in the mall. He don't have time for nonsense at the bar. He don't have time for nonsense with women. What he have at home do him just fine. See, Earl is that type of guy that, okay, he got friends, Yellow Beezy, one of his, buddies, but look at the type of people he hang around versus another fighter who he hang around. Zab Judah, that's an example. He got his shit together now, but he's a Brooklyn dude that moved to Vegas. But you can take the motherfucking ghetto, you can take the nigga out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the nigga. He stayed in all kind of trouble with his wife, ex-wife, third wife, fourth wife. Then he got in a fight with Floyd. Well, Roger, really. But he changed. He changed as he grew. Don't believe the hype. Women mature faster than men. If you didn't know that. That's why Clarissa Shields is serious about kicking her ass. She is not playing. It's not an act. The fight already been promoted. She wants to kick her ass. And I can't miss that shit. Especially after the interview. Oh, hell no. When I see her fight in Detroit, she was like, "Where's she at? I'll kick her ass right now." You don't get a sister mad. No offense against nobody else. Just like a Hispanic, she'll cut your ass. Yes, no doubt about it. So let's analyze this fight. Amir Khan and Terrence Crawford. Now, Amir Khan feels like you, me, everybody are overlooking him. Like he said, I used to be a champion. Not once, but twice. Freddie Roach overlooked me for Pacquiao. I remember when I first saw King Kong, I thought he was, a pretty good fighter. Then when he got knocked out, not once, but twice, I say the motherfucking chin just don't hold up. And that's one thing you cannot correct, a chin. Some are built that way and some not. Yeah. Now, when you see Joshua or Floyd, them one or two I seen, when they have them weights and doing this, they ain't for your chin. Hell no. No, that's for your neck. Stronger. Make it your neck stronger. See, what Amir Khan gonna have to do with Terrence Crawford, because Terrence Crawford gonna either fight him southpaw or orthodox, whenever you feel like it. You got to catch him in between switching. But Terrence Crawford, this ain't his first rodeo. He's not gonna do it up in your face. He's gonna do it, a distance where you can't count on him. But what you have to do is roll with the punches, because you're going to get hit. Ain't no doubt about it. Terrence Crawford just too fast. He's too athletic. You're going to get hit. But what you have to do so it won't hurt so much, put it that way, you have to roll with it. If he hit you or you see it coming, because you should be able to read it. You've been fighting long enough. You should see that right hand coming. You roll with it and it won't hurt as much. Unless he catch you on a, equilibrium, then your ass is. But you're not overlooked, Amir. You're not. We know what you have done for the sport of boxing. We know the rivalry between you and Cal Brook. We know who's the best fighter between you and Cal Brook. Cal Brook is stronger and you are faster. That would be a nice super fight over there. You don't have no business over here, but over there, having in Sheffield or both. One of y'all hometowns. But over here, Terrence Crawford is going to make a statement. Or he's going to try to make a statement. Because the words that he said, I did a video on that one. He don't like this Earl Spence talk now. I mean, it's getting to him like he got to Floyd. See, Earl is everywhere now. He's on billboards now. He in the GQ and shit. And I'm proud of him. When you work hard, and diet and running and you gotta go to the gym twice a day, and you have to do this, you gotta do that, and you're getting beat up on every day, and I mean you're doing that shit for 8, 9, 10 weeks, man. Shit, man, that shit got to pay off. And he's serious about what he does. Terrence Crawford serious about what he does. So Amir Khan, he's been around the block. He made a choice. He wanted Crawford. Why? Well, according to Amir Khan, Terrence Crawford chose him for the simple fact in his last fight, he got knocked down. But he won the fight. But he think Terrence Crawford think he ain't nothing but a pussy. Well, I don't think Terrence think that, but I think Terrence know he can beat you. See, the whole goal, the ultimate goal for Terrence Crawford is to show that he belongs at 147. See, nobody believes that belt that he acquired, that he earned it, that he should have got it. Because the guy that had the belt, hell, who was he? He couldn't stand up to no welterweight, really. Not no true welterweight. Just like Parker. He was a heavyweight? Damn. And what's the fascination with the UK? First, you got Dylan White. Anthony Joshua, Dylan White. Then you talking about Chisora? Motherfucker, why don't you just move over there? How about that? And just fight all the motherfuckers. We don't know who they are, except for Dylan White and Anthony Joshua. And we know them from running. You know? Like Flojo. These motherfuckers run like a motherfucker. You know? And I know the UK is embarrassed. Now, if y'all not embarrassed, you should be. And if you're not, you ought to be. But like best fight the best, I always say. They make up excuses without really understanding the truth or not facing the truth. Yes, your champion that you made, that you influenced, that you made, just put them on high on a pedestal. See, we got a picture of Michael Jordan, a statue of Michael Jordan in front of the United Center because he helped build that brand new stadium here in Chicago on the west side of Chicago, Madison. I bet they got a statue of Anthony Joshua somewhere in the UK. I bet you any type of money or some kind of replica of him. Because shit like that goes to your head. It only come around in a lifetime. Just like basketball. Yeah, Michael Jordan. Now you got LeBron James. It's always someone that's going to stick out in front of the crowd. Stick out in front of the mediocre fighters. And that's Earl Spence right now. Floyd Mayweather is gone. He need to stay his ass gone. So, this is how Amir Khan should fight Terrence Crawford. Now, we know he like to throw a lot of flurries. And we know Terrence Crawford is not going to sit there and let the motherfucker throw him. He's going to move. And you don't move straight back. You move from side to side. Because you move straight back, you're going to get countered anyway. That's what Deontay Wilder messed up at. But what he should do is practice his punch placement. Just throwing flurries just to say I'm fast, that don't mean shit. You could throw 10 flurries and don't hit a nail. Just like Manny Pacquiao. He threw all the flurries against Broner and maybe hit him maybe one time. Just one time. The judge is right there on the mat. They can see. They can see better than anybody in that damn building on TV too. Don't be fooled. Don't be hoodwinked. Don't be bamboozled by Amir Khan. It's gonna be a great fight. This ain't no Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. This is two welterweights that belong. See, when Earl fought, one of them didn't belong. And now he knows he didn't belong. Now he knows he made a mistake. See, stay in your motherfucking lane. Now he realized that. Soon he snap out of it, he'll realize that. Or maybe he realized it already. But with Terrence Crawford and Amir Khan, they both belong. Amir Khan feels that he's been disrespected. He believes he earned everything he have gotten. Yes, well, maybe so. Because he got a lot of motherfucking hospital bills. Because that motherfucker know he was knocked out a lot of times. He even got knocked out shaving. And that's fucked up. But he is a fighter. And he's a pretty good fighter. Terrence Crawford is not going to walk through Amir Khan. I don't care what no one says. Yes, Terrence Crawford is a pretty good fighter. No, he's a damn good fighter. But he's no Earl Spence. He's thinner. He's shorter. Earl's punch harder. Terrence Crawford just punch sharper. That's all. Even though Earl's accuracy rate is through the roof. That's what I mean by punch placement. You got to know where to put your punches at. Now, of course, Terrence Crawford, he feints very well. He gonna do all this feint, that. Amir Khan gonna just bam, punch placement. Don't rush. Take your time. See what he bringing. Feel what he bringing. See how his punches feel. I mean, don't stick your head out and say, hit me. Sometimes when they swing, you can feel it through the guard. Now, Deontay Wilder, he'll break through that motherfucking guard. But an average fighter, well, hey, you can feel it. When you got your guard up, your earmuffs on, somebody hit you, you can feel that impact. You can feel that impact. Ooh, I almost unplugged it. You can hear that impact. So, so it's time to change tactics. It's time to do some little lateral movement because you want this fight to last a little longer. Now, I never heard no one says that Terrence Crawford is a big puncher. Never seen it. Never heard that. I just heard he was a great fighter and this and that, but no one can tell me that he's a big puncher. And actually, in reality, if you want to break the shit down, now, let me keep in mind before I say this, I like both fighters. I respect both fighters. I'm going to get to the chat in 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I like both fighters. Don't get this twisted. But who has Terrence Crawford really fought? That you can say, damn, he's bad. Yours, Gamboa, he jumped up 2 weight classes. And he had fast hands too. He had Terrence Crawford going for a minute. Till he got a little fatigued and just left himself open. Indigango, whatever the fucking name is. Alundi. I mean, well, what a big name at? Huh? Hell, Chris Algieri do better than him. He had more fights than Earl, yes. But it don't seem like he do it. No. Because it's a difference in complacement and a young, hungry lion. When he took that deal with Top Rank, it was cool with him. He happy. He's complacent. All right? Earl's not. He's not satisfied. Sure, he put on a clinic with Mikey Garcia, but that didn't phase him. That didn't excite him because he's want something else, bigger. That just was just to shut the fuck up, Mikey. Fight. And don't call nobody else out. Fight. You learned your lesson. Fight. That's what it was. See, next up, I'm not for sure, but I hear they're in negotiation, is Porter. Sean Porter. See, Manny Pacquiao, he didn't want that smoke. Why? Because Earl moves too damn much for him. Earl, he's a southpaw too, but Earl is younger, he's hungrier, and he probably would tag his ass. See, Manny Pacquiao don't use his right jab like Earl used his right jab. Earl use it just like you're supposed to use it. Manny uses just to swing and get out. You ain't gonna find him, jabbing, jabbing, jabbing. You're gonna find him, and jumping in. And while he jumping in, he leave himself wide open. Then pow, there we go. You know what I mean? When it could have been, there he go, then there he lay. Facts. That is facts for your ass. Now, how would Chance Crawford fight Amir Khan? How can he get through all those flurries? Cover up? Is he that type of fighter? Remember I told you about Adrian Broner? He won. Let me see who else. No, not Sean Porter. I can't think of another one. But you know what I mean. What type of fighter? They freeze when you throwing combinations at them. But Terrence Crawford's not that type of fighter. He gonna step out or step around and try to clock your ass. So once you throw your flurries, you need to get the fuck up out of there. Because it's a such thing as counter. Then you trying to counter him, he gonna counter your ass right back. Remember I said the counter to the counter to the counter? There you go. That's what's gonna happen. Now both fighters are fast. I seen Amir Khan working out the other day. He still looked pretty good, but he's older now. I don't care how fast you still is. You still ain't got that you used to have. Because it's not your fault. It's just that age, it takes a toll on you, especially boxers. Look at Lomachenko. He had 400 amateur fights. Then he had a little small career over there. Then he came over here. That's why he had 15 fights, something like that. And this motherfucker Bar Aram say he's better than Floyd Mayweather and Muhammad Ali or some shit. Blind ass motherfucker. Shit. Anyway, but look how his eyes look. Your body takes a toll. Boxing is not meant for 42, 43. It's not meant for your body just can't do it. You're not sharp like you used to. Now, I don't blame Earl for focusing on the belts, unifications. Now, if he wanted to, he could clean the whole 147 out and say, fuck it, I quit. I accomplished what I wanted to do. I made enough money for my family to go to college and be comfortable the rest of their life. I invested my money. I seen him with one chain on and maybe one ring or two, and that's it. He's not draped in gold and diamonds and nothing like that. He's a simple guy. Terrence Crawford, I ain't seen him with no jewelry on. He's a simple guy. He built a gym for the inner city kids. Those are the new breeds of fighting today. When I was on for nine, and we were talking about Marvin Hagler. And Marvin Hagler, when he fought Sugar Ray Leonard, he was so disappointed. Now, this ain't because of the money. This is because of the legacy. He want to say he beat the golden boy of the ages, the one they picked out as the good-looking Olympic star, the one that put smiles on everybody's faces, the one that did all the commercials with his family, his son. Oh, that's nobody but my dad. Y'all remember that shit when Sugar Ray Leonard had a little son with him and shit. Then Marvin Hagler lost. Did you know that he never, ever laced up a pair of gloves after that night? After that night. Never, ever. He said he was through. Because if they're going to take that from him, what else would they take? But this is a new day in boxing. They don't give a shit about legacy. Nobody gives a shit about legacy except one person. Just one. I'm talking about in all the weight classes that I heard. Even Earl Spence, I ain't heard it from him. Only one person. And that's Deontay Wilder. That's Deontay Wilder. He wants his kids to read about him when they get older. He wants his grandkids to read about him. That's legacy. Damn, granddaddy, you knocked out 51 motherfuckers? Damn. That's legacy. That's sweet nothing in your ears when your grandkids say shit like that to you. The Auntie Joshua grandkids be like, granddaddy, why you didn't fight him? Well, you scared? You feel me? You understand me? I'm going to read the chat, and I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Judah, yes, sir. You laughing out loud, huh? I'm cracking y'all up. Yes, sir. That's what I do. Just trying to put a little, little comedy in the shit, too. Ohio runs boxing. You got it. But do me a favor. When you see Adrian Broner, kick him dead in his ass for me. Say that's from KQ, KC Boxing. Chicago OG player. I'll just fuck with you. That nigga mental. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, boss, Minnie? KQ, KC. You think you could ever be a Floyd fan again? Yeah, you know what? I could. Not in the ring, but out the ring. Because if he started doing good things in the community, start doing good things for his stable, show them good things, show them defensive. Yes, I can. I liked him once, and he just have to take his focus off himself and put it, and you know what's going to change him? And I hate to say this, people, and please don't take it the wrong way. Roger Mayweather is in critical condition. Roger Mayweather was like his father. He took Floyd out of Michigan and brought him to Las Vegas with him, while Floyd Sr. was in jail for selling drugs. So Floyd Sr. tried to tell Roger Mayweather what to do with Floyd when he was down in Vegas fighting. And, he was keeping tabs in jail. But like Floyd said, this is my father. While you in there, I go by what he says. That's why he always chose Roger over his father. Then, Once they had that tip for tap in the locker room, y'all all saw that, But that's what's going to change, Floyd. When Roger Mayweather, if he turned for the worse, God forbid, I really do, that's what's going to change. Because he's going to know. He's going to figure out that life is too short. It don't matter how much money you got, because Roger Mayweather is a millionaire. No matter how much money you got, you can't save a life. When God made up your mind, hey, look, I need you right now. The time has come. Bring that ass. Let's go. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much experimentation you do. I don't care how much cutting up on him you do. I know. I lost 10 uncles and aunties to cancer. I know what cutting up on you means. Soon they cut you, that air hit you. For some reason, it spread everywhere. All time, you could die from that. It can overwhelm you so much that you're going to coma and die. So that's what's going to change Floyd. I guarantee you that. Yes, sir. Because sometimes, I'm not trying to get off of boxing, just sometimes it takes a tragedy or something to change a person. Change a person from bad to good. From off yourself to other people. Wish you coulda, shoulda. See? You have people on their deathbed saying, I wish I coulda, shoulda did this. I should have been better father to you. I should have been a better brother to you. See, you ever been in a situation and the first thing you do, you call on God. Oh, God, please help me. Don't let him beat my ass. Oh, Lord, Jesus, please. Oh, Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. First thing you do, call on God. Then when you find yourself all right, out of harm's way, everything, hey, shit, life is too short. That's real talk. For your ass. Yes, it is. But yeah, I could be a Floyd fan again. But Floyd gonna have to change, and he will, just a matter of time. He will. See, Floyd, he never had a childhood. Floyd never had a freedom to do the things in life we do because he was too much in the gym. He even said that on tape. You spar with this and that, then you go to your room. But he said when he with his Uncle Roger said, hey, look, I don't give a fuck what he do. But when he in here, I control him. But when he out there, I don't give a fuck what he do. So that's why he took to Uncle Roger better. But in the later years, as Roger started forgetting and this and that, and they knew it, that's why Floyd Sr. did the rest of the training. So I keep tabs on that shit. So, but hey, y'all pray for Roger. Hey, he in very critical condition. So, a lot of blows to the head. A lot of blows to the head. He was a black mamba. Every Hispanic came his way. He was tagging him out. And I'm talking about he didn't do no lateral movement at all. He was fighting toe to toe, blow by blow, and winning. He wasn't no big guy either, but he was slugging. And look how long that been. See, Tyson Fury might be okay today, But that shit might take a toll tomorrow. You never know. Deontay Wilder's right. Your cranium's not meant to be hit like that. Not hard like that and flush like that. I don't know if y'all remember. I'm 52. There used to be a fighter named Daryl Stingley. He used to play with the New England Patriots. He's paralyzed from the neck down. I think he died of complications not too long ago. He was playing football. Jack Tatum for the Los Angeles Raiders hit him helmet to helmet. That's why it's illegal now in the NFL. And paralyzed him for life. Took him off the stretch and never walked again. And he was from Chicago, right here. Look him up. Daryl Singh was a motherfucker. Jack Tatum was the hardest hitter in NFL. The hardest hitter. And helmet to helmet. Think of a guy flying helmet to helmet, bam, straight on. And snapped his neck back and broke his spine. He couldn't feel shit. So, but you remember that snap B? Yes, sir. Jack Tatum was a hard hitting motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yep, they saw him coming. Them motherfuckers fall down. That motherfucker ain't hitting me. So yes, sir. But I appreciate everybody in the chat, though. I really do. I don't know if I have any new subscribers, but I was only 5 away from making 600. If I don't get it today, that's fine. I get it tomorrow, hopefully, or the next day. But I appreciate everybody that came in and showed some love. This is my well, I was with Fanam, but this is my first live stream today. I put up a few videos that I wanted to do. Breaking news. So like I say, no matter what time it is, if my phone got breaking news, I'm gonna get over here to this computer and send it out. That's what I do. I like boxing in and out the ring, but I don't like the bullshit in boxing. I don't like that marinate shit. Y'all know I don't like that word. The word that Barry Hearn always say. It's worth 300 million now, but while he was fishing. But it could be worth 700 million in about 3 or 4 years. That's what they were planning on. But see, Deontay Wilder just a little smarter than him. So he beat him to the punch. Y'all might not never get that damn fight. Unless it's on Wilder terms. You fucked up, Eddie. You fucked up, Eddie. You could have had that fight. And you could have had that fight a lot cheaper. But now, look at your dumb ass. Can't sell seats. Playing in venues we don't even never heard of fuck of. Now the zone about to get rid of your ass. So they had to go up on the prices, but they thought Wilder was a dumb Alabama hick. But they was wrong. See. Now, you better hope and pray that Canelo pull shit out. But he fighting Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs no slouch. He's not no Triple G. He's gonna move. He's gonna give you lateral movement. He's gonna punch. He's gonna get in and he's gonna get out. He's a veteran. So he might pull a few veteran tricks. If Canelo try to pull out, step on his toe. Oops, sorry. Hey, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Canelo ain't no innocent motherfucker either. So remember the contract, Mr. Alvarez, who can speak English, who play like he can't, but he can, y'all. He speak English. Christina Hammer, she speak English too. That's how he, sell his base. And, Oscar De La Hoya probably told him that. So, but he wants someone he can fight flat footed. But that's not Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is a boxer. He knows the game. He's a student of the game. So, Canelo, remember your contract. You have to win. And you have to win in decisive form in order to get that guaranteed only 2-year contract money. So it is what it is, people. The zone, yeah, they might be around for another few months, but it won't last because you don't enter any market. No, I don't give a fuck where you at without studying that market. So, anybody got any questions? Okay. I know HW understands English very, very well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he does. I mean, they put that act on, to sell tickets and shit like that. But uh, okay, Will Beecham, new subscriber, man. I enjoyed the hell out of this show. Oh, hey, I appreciate it, brother, my man. Okay, I like that. See shit like that. Motivates me. You know, it makes me, you know, do my show and be ready every day at 12:30 p.m. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Cause come on, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, right after Fanai International Boxing. Okay, and that's Monday through Friday. I usually don't hop on the weekends, but what the hell, you know. So, but I appreciate that, man. I really do. I remember that. Okay, I read that one. Okay, Bob Smitty. Okay, nice to see you. Okay, I think I read that. One of the last images, okay, I have of Roger is him doing an interview and then fading out of the conversation, almost like he went to sleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was, how long ago was that? Because they realized he was getting sick about the Berto fight. Did you see him out in the audience when they showed him? He didn't know where he was and he wasn't shade, he had shadow and I knew something was wrong then because he was thin and so I just I just don't like any fighter sick or hurt. When Donna Stevenson got in that coma, that just really bothered me, you know, because it's a sport. I understand the risk, but see, that's where the pay come in at. That's why I don't have problems because you can't put a price on life. You can't put a price or on medical equipment to take care of you the rest of your life, a nurse, whatever. That's why Anthony Joshua's so scared. He don't want to be sucking through a straw the rest of his life. That's right. Because Deontay Wilder will break that motherfucking jaw. And I really believe he has thoughts about that shit. You know, he don't want to be hurt. You know, he don't have the heart. Mexican fighters, I mean, they fight to the death and come back and do it again. Shit, hey, that's part of the game. Even little ass Floyd, he broke his hand a couple times. That's part of the game. You knew what you was getting yourself into, Mr. Joshua. You lead by example. Remember that. You don't let a crowd lead you. You knew that wasn't the amateurs. This is pro. And you knew you was going to run against someone like Deontay Wilder. You can't hide forever. Everything comes full circle. And when that day comes, I'm gonna be there. Or I'm gonna be right there in front of the TV, wherever it's gonna be. If it be here in the United States, which I hope it will be, probably will, because you already said fuck the UK. I swear to God, I'm gonna try my best to get the ticket. I need to see this ass whooping in person. So, okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, Julius. Okay, laugh out loud. Okay, but okay, QK. So you think you could be okay? I got everybody. Okay, Lauren in the house. Ricky Williams in the house. What's happening? How you doing, my brother? All right, Timmy Diamonds. I already spoke. Okay, all right. Okay, well, I'm glad everybody's in the house, and I seen somebody else jumped on right now. So, I already been on for an hour and a half, over an hour and a half. Wow. Okay. Again, I'm KQ, KC Boxer. And if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so and hit the notification bell. And you get all my videos and live streams. All right. When I come on. Now, I do have a show Monday through Friday. I did say that Tuesday I won't be doing my show, but change the plans. I will be doing it. They just moved it back. So I will have to go after my show. So but I will be here for my 12:30 show Tuesday. All right. So with that, man, I appreciate everybody and shout out to the almighty LDBC. Everybody have a great evening and see you in the AM. Peace and love.